Lawmakers in Florida are pushing back against social media companies, calling their platforms addictive and bad for mental health, right? We've heard all this before. And now they're taking action with a new bill to keep teens off of apps. The latest attempt to moderate social media would ban Florida teens under the age of 16 from using social media accounts. It would also allow parents to request their child's account be deleted, but critics say it limits free speech. Here with us now, Stacey Jerome, who runs a popular social media account for her toddler daughter. She's also a certified psychologist. Stacey, thank you for being here. So I understand you say this bill is vague. You even call it laughable. Explain your thoughts on this.
Hi, thank you so much for having me. It's laughable because I understand why they're trying to do it. So working in a school for over a decade, which I do not work in anymore as a school psychologist, I see the troubles that Snapchat, especially Instagram, causes with teens and bullying and fighting. But the problem is, how are they actually going to limit it? Now, I run a successful Instagram account for my daughter, which is very controversial. Some people say, how do I put my daughter out there? Obviously, she has no access to it. She's barely 3. I don't plan on giving her access to it. But the problem is, how are they actually going to limit these things? There was a thing a long time ago, maybe 5-6 years ago, called the blue whale on Instagram. And if you Googled the blue whale on Instagram, like in the search hashtag, it would come up with an alarm basically saying, warning, graphic information. It was this competition almost. It would tell you to do all these things like a scavenger hunt almost. And then at the end, it would tell you to kill yourself.
Okay.
And teens were taking part of this. And all Instagram did was put this warning up. So my thing is, how are they actually going to limit this? The kids are going to put that their birthdays are 1995. Unless you're asking the kids to put in a license or some kind of proof of birth date. And what's the difference really between a 16-year-old and a 17-year-old on social media?
Yeah, and I mean, to be being honest, I've got 3 teenagers. I mean, they find their way around it, right? I made it a hard rule in our house: no social media. And some of my 19-year-old still doesn't have it. I mean, they've tried to get around it with an account here or there, right, with things I don't know. But what is the parent's responsibility to set up parameters? Or is it more important that we are upfront about the dangers on social media? Are we not having that conversation instead of saying social media abstinence, or let me tell you about how many scary things are out there and that are a click away?
So I think it's a little bit of both. I think it's on the parents and on the school system. So when I was in the school systems in New Jersey, I was running workshops for parents because you don't know everything. And now me being a mom of almost 2, because I'm 35 weeks pregnant, I'm out of the loop. So years ago, moms would think, or parents would think, that they check their kids' phones and, oh, I don't see the app TikTok. I don't see the app Snapchat. So they deleted it and got rid of it. There's ways to hide these things. So years ago, there was this popular calculator app that they would put Snapchat in. Instagram, they would have what was very popular years ago was kids would have, mom and dad on their Instagram account, and they'd have these accounts called Finsta accounts, which was simply just another Instagram account that their parents would not know about, which was easily made on Instagram. And that's where they'd put all their inappropriate content. And parents would, they'd post like nice little pictures every now and then on their Instagram account that their parents followed. And then it was a free-for-all on their Finstas because their parents had no idea that there was second, third, fourth accounts. I, have 3 Instagram accounts. I have my own, I have my daughter's, and I had one that I just don't know how to delete, if I'm being honest.
Really? It lives and you don't want it out there. You can't delete it?
No, and I can't delete it. I've tried. That's the other thing. The app, Instagram, will make you go on the website. But then if you have an iPad, it's like not okay.
These companies, they want to bring you in, and you can't let go, right? I mean, that's part of the algorithm, whether they admit it or not. Hey, Stacey, I'm out of time, but congratulations on expecting a new baby, and thanks for giving us some time on this Friday. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider, and don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.